Howdy Partners, welcome to Pinder Kinder. I'm Mrs. Pinder and I am so glad you are here today. Today we are learning about Texas. Yes! Did you remember I told you that I live in Texas and I want to tell you all about it. Where are you right now? I know you're in your home, but where is your home? My home is in Texas. Where is your home? Oh, yes! Oh, Grayson and Srita and Abhijay and Harper, you are in Texas also. Oh, lots of you are in Texas. Lydia, where are you? Oh, and other learners are in lots of states all over our country and all over the world. Vicente, hello. Vicente is down in Chile. He is learning with us. So even though you are in your home and I am in my home and you are in this state and I am in Texas, we are all learning together. Let's start the way we always do with the song. Can you get on your camel? Sally the camel has 3 humps. Sally the camel has 3 humps. Sally the camel has 3 humps. So ride, Sally, ride, boom, 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 boom. 2 humps. Sally the camel has 2 humps. Sally the camel has 2 humps. Sally the camel has 2 humps. So ride, Sally, ride, boom, 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 boom. Sally the camel has 1 hump. Sally the camel has 1 hump. Sally the camel has 1 hump. So ride, Sally, ride, boom, 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 boom. 0. Sally the camel has no humps. Sally the camel has no humps. Sally the camel has no humps because Sally is a horse, of course. It really wasn't a camel, it was a horse. Did you know there are lots and lots of horses in Texas? Do any of you have a horse? Emma has a horse and she knows a really funny joke about camels. Maybe you can ask her that joke. It is so funny. You might know that joke too. So I am dressed in my best cowgirl shirt and my cowgirl bandana. I love bandanas because I want to think about Texas. Do you know anything about Texas? Are you already thinking about Texas? Have you activated your schema all about Texas? Well, I was wondering, what letter does Texas start with? That's right, it starts with a T. Let's spell it together. Texas, T-E-X-A-S. Now, the Texas flag, I'm going to show it to you in a minute, has 1 star. So some people call Texas the Lone Star State. I want you to learn how to spell Texas. Even if you don't live here, you might want to learn how to spell it. Texas has, what is this letter? E. What is this letter? A. These are vowels. Very good. What are those other letters called? That's right, T-X-S. If it's not a vowel, what is it called? A consonant. Very good. So I have a song. It's kind of like the song that we sang in sing-along called Bingo, but it's called Texas. There is a state, the Lone Star State, and Texas is its name. Oh, T-E-X-A-S, 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 and Texas is its name. Oh, let's sing that song together. And would you like to write Texas? Go get your paper or your pencil, crayon, dry erase, and write Texas. Very good. You wrote wrote a capital T because we always use capital letters for names of people and places. Texas is a very important place. T-E-X-A-S. We are going to sing this song, and we are going to take some letters away and add claps. Let's do it. It says, there is a state, the Lone Star State. There is a state, the Lone Star State, and Texas is its name. Oh, T-E-X-A-S, 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 and Texas is its name. Oh, this time, clap. If you want to, you could erase or you could mark out your T. There is a state, the Lone Star State, and Texas is its name. Oh, E-X-A-S, 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 and Texas is its name. Oh, goodbye, Val. There is a state, the Lone Star State, and Texas is its name. Oh, X-A-S, 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 and Texas is its name. Oh, goodbye, X. There is a state, the Lone Star State, and Texas is its name. Oh, A-S, 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 and Texas is its name. Oh, who said that? Oh my goodness. As is a chunk of Texas. A-S spells as. Very good. There is a state, the Lone Star State, and Texas is its name. Oh, S, 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 and Texas is its name. Oh, all claps. There is a state, the Lone Star State, and Texas is its name. Oh, and Texas is its name. Oh, very nice. So we live in Texas. Do you know anything about it? Yes, this is called the South. We are in the southern states of Texas. I want to teach you lots of things about Texas, and I want to teach you something that has to do with every letter of the alphabet. Here's our word. Read it with me, please. Texas. This is our country. Yes. Do you see your state on here? Now, if you don't live in the United States of America, you won't see where you live. But, oh, we have friends in Canada. Hi, friends in Canada. You live up here. We live down here in Texas. This is what Texas used to look like a long time ago. This is what the map was like, but it's not like this anymore. This is General Sam Houston. He led the Texan army to defeat the Mexican army and won Independence Day for Texas. San Jacinto Day is a day of pride for many Texans. It is celebrated on April 21st each year. What makes our state special? Let's read the ABCs of Texas. Will you read with me, please? Great job. A is for armadillo and Alamo. B is for bluebonnet and boots. Say the letter with me. C is for cactus and chili. Do you like to eat chili? I did not like chili when I was a kid, but now I love chili. Texas chili is the best. D is for Dinosaur Valley State Park. You've been there? Oh, so fun. E is for eagle. F is for flag and friend. Can you make the friend sign? And there is our flag for Texas with one star. That's why some people say the Lone Star State. G is for Guadalupe River. H is for Houston and horse. I is for Indian paintbrush. J is for jackrabbit. K is for King Ranch. L is for longhorns and lakes. M is for mockingbird and mountain. N is for NASA. O is for oil rig. P is for pecan tree and prairie. Q is for quarter. R is for rodeo. Have any of you been to the rodeo? I have. It's very fun. S is for star. T is for Texans. Go Texans. U is for USS Texas. V is for valley. W is for windmill. X is for Texas. X is in the middle of the word Texas. Y is for yellow rose. Z is for ZZ Top. Read this with me. Texas. Texas. Great job. I hope you learned something new about Texas that you never knew before. Now, in Texas, there are deserts, and in some of those deserts, there are snakes. Today, I'm going to teach you how to take your paper plate and make it into a snake. Watch me first, and then you get to make one. You need your scissors. Get your invisible scissors. You are going to cut a spiral. Thumb on top. The thumb is the boss. Open them, shut them, open them, shut them. Give a little snip, snip, snip. Now watch, I'm cutting so carefully. I don't want to cut to the edge. I'm making a spiral. Open them, shut them, open them, shut them. Clip, clip, clip. I'm turning and cutting and turning and cutting until da da da. It's a snake shape. It's a spiral snake. Now, if that is hard for you to cut a spiral, ask your grown-up to draw a spiral. So this snake is white. So you know what you can do? You could color your paper plate. Do you want to color it orange, purple? Did you know in Texas we have 4 venomous, that means poisonous snakes? We have copperheads, rattlesnakes, cottonmouths, and coral snakes. But good news, I've never seen any of those types of snakes while I've been living in Texas. After you color and cut, what else does a snake need? Yes, eyes. You want to draw on some eyes, and then snakes have forked tongues. That means their tongue has a little jagged edge. I did not have any red paper, so I just took a note card and I colored it with a red marker, and I'm going to cut out a rectangle. That's 2 long sides and 2 short sides. What shape is it? Yes, a rectangle. And then I'm going to cut a triangle out of it to make a tongue. Can you do your tongue like a snake? Yes, hiss, a snake hisses. You can tape the tongue on. Now, I made one before you got here. I hope you love it. Dun, da, da. Number 1, I colored first. Color. Number 2, cut. Number 3, draw eyes. Number 4, tape on a tongue. Last but not least, ask your grown-up to put a string on so you could hang your snake or play with your snake. Now, I didn't have any string. Guess what I used? Dental floss. Do you remember when we learned about brushing our teeth? So great. Making crafts, you know, is very helpful. There is something else that can be helpful because we've been staying home a lot. So my home is in Texas. Your home might be in Texas or in a different place. But sometimes if you get really angry at all the people in your house, you can use snake breath to calm down. So sit up straight and tall, take in a deep breath, and then breathe out and hiss like a snake. It goes like this. Hiss. Good job. You can close your eyes if you want to. I think I'll close my eyes this time. Try again. Breathe in. Hiss. So next time, if you are feeling frustrated at your brother or your sister or your mom or somebody at your house, instead of doing something that you might not, is not a good idea, try a snake breath. Let's do one more. Breathe in through your nose and make a hissing snake sound. And that can help you calm down. You know what else can help you calm down? A joke. Do you want to hear a joke? So we have lots and lots of snakes in the desert, not where I live, but we also have many cows. I'm just driving down the road in Texas and I see cows. Sometimes we have this kind of cow. Oh, some of you have this kind of cow too. We have bulls, and we also have something called longhorns. Look at those horns. I know. Some people call them cattle. We have cattle ranches in Texas. They're very cool. So I have a joke about a cow. What do you call a grumpy cow? Remember, you say, I don't know, Mrs. Pinder. What do you call a grumpy cow? Moody. Get it? Because if you're really grumpy, you're moody, but the cow says moody. Oh, well, I hope you're not too moody from staying home. You can try your snake breath. You can do a craft. You can learn more about your state, Texas, or about the place where you live. Let's touch your elbow. Skidamarink-a-dink-a-dink, skidamarink-a-doo. I love you. Skidamarink-a-dink-a-dink, skidamarink-a-doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. So skidamarink-a-dink-a-dink, skidamarink-a-doo. I love you and all love you. Thanks for learning about Texas with me today. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.